So, 3 quarters have come and gone. This is Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. The crowd making their presence felt. This is 3rd down. 4th quarter begins on the ground. Oh, the ball comes out. And the Texans are going to come up with it.
And with all this talk about ball security, I can tell you firsthand, Mike, a lot of it just becomes mental. It's like the more you think about it, the more you stress it in practice, it almost gets worse. It's one of those things that when it starts to spiral, it's just hard to pull yourself out.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
60 Vices, 60 Vice, 19 Lions.
Man in motion is Smith.
Ready?
Back to throw here to begin the drive. Flush to his right. He'll tuck it and take off. That one good for 29.
The challenge of defending a dual-threat quarterback in the NFL, Mike, is that you just don't see them week in and week out, maybe like you do in college. So in this case, you defend everything perfectly downfield, but it's hard to account for a quarterback who can run. He escapes the pressure. It down himself, and he picks up a big gain.
He'll send the receiver in motion to the left. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
Here's a handoff to Barkley running left. And he's not going to get away. They're going to bring him down on the other side of midfield. A massive play here. Late, tie game, 3rd down.
Panther 60, Panther 60.
The play clock down to 0. And this, not the best of sequences. Big play in the game right here. It's 3rd down. In motion now, it's Collins.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 19 tight, 19, 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Warrior 70.
On 3rd down, they'll throw from the gun. And that is incomplete. Nico Collins was the intended receiver there. And it's going to bring up 4th down.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ends it up being a wasted down.
Cowboy 80. Buffalo 18, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Hey, check that, street.
They'll look to throw. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on 4th and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away.
These are the situations where, as an offense, you're trying to dial up your best play call to make sure this possession doesn't get wasted, but let's give credit to the defense. Big moment, big 4th down opportunity, and they're able to get off the field.
Here we go. Check, hurt. 70, hut.
Now give on the ground, and he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
Running back looked a little unsure of himself on that carry there, Mike. You have to think back to that fumble earlier in the game. How much is that still weighing on his mind? He didn't really seem to attack that hole like we've seen in the past. He gets stopped for no gain.
Another try, 2nd and 10.
Let's go. Let's go.
They'll run. And to pick his way forward, a gain of about 5. And that's going to set up 3rd down. Whistles here. We have another stoppage. Timeout called by the defense with 1:53 remaining. Wow, an important one coming here. Tie game late. And this is 3rd down. They'll keep it on the ground. They gain 18 yards on that one. Good for a Commanders 1st down.
That's a heck of a run right here, Mike. Tie game, 4th quarter. Everything's on the line. Can you win in the trenches? Can the threat of that run continue to balance off the pass? And that's a big gain there as they try to go take this lead.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10.
Get it. Bronco 80. Let go. Ready, ready.
They'll run here. And he's taken down. That will get them a bit closer. Every yard going to help the field goal kicker right now.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Here's a timeout, Houston. That's their 2nd. They get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in the 4th. They'll come up now for 2nd down. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts. They get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in the 4th. They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
60 Bison. 60 Bison. Ready.
They'll take the snap and go down to a knee. Texans going to use the last of their timeouts here. Clock is stopped. 47 seconds left here in the 4th. A lot riding on this play. Tie game, final minute, 3rd down. It's the quarterback with a sneak. Trying to find any seam he can, but the push too strong in the middle. He didn't get there. It's 4th down.
In order to be successful as a run-heavy offense, Mike, it's so important that you remain really efficient on 1st and 2nd down. The last thing you want is to be in 3rd and pass, and it really throws off what you feel like your strengths are. So now you get down here in the red zone, it's got to be touchdowns. These long sustained drives on the ground, you kick a field goal, that's a win for the defense.
Now, here's a timeout. They will indeed take it with 5 seconds left. Chance for a field goal to win this game. So the pressure's on. Here's the veteran, Jason Myers. This to win the game. This kick is good. And that very likely will be a game winner.
And that's just got to be a great feeling over on that sideline, Mike. I mean, an excellent job by this offense to give yourself a chance to win it. And then this kick. I mean, what's left to be said? It was never in doubt, and it's going to lead this team to a victory.
Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. Short kick taken just inside the 20. going to be taken down, and that is going to do it. So it's a win here for the Commanders. They get themselves into field goal range for one final shot. Kicker delivers. They avoid overtime and come away with a 3-point victory. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say good night.